Naturellement, à ce soir, merveilleuse gala qu'on a dit qu'on aurait ce soir pour notre film et pour la Croix-Rouge. Vous êtes trop gentil, merci. J'espère que c'est la raison, oui. Oui, au fond, oui. J'ai commencé mon carrière comme danseuse de ballet. J'ai étudié le ballet pendant des années. J'ai dansé à Londres. Et un jour, j'ai eu la chance de
Lisa, can I be heard? Can I be heard? I can.
Dans un film. Et après ça... Et tout à coup, en 52, j'ai eu...
Thank you, Roy.
J'ai fait un essai pour Vacances romaines.
We got a nice show lined up, guys. New song, by the way.
Et en même temps, la même année, j'ai joué Gigi à Broadway, à New York.
It's always like porno music, for sure. I make porno music. I'm not high yet, I swear. Can't touch it.
Naturellement, à ce soir,
Won't get high right now.
là, on a dit qu'on aurait ce soir
There we go.
pour notre film, pour la Croix-Rouge.
You guys want to see my new bong?
Vous êtes trop gentil, mais
Billy, this one's for you, man.
j'espère que c'est la raison, oui. Oui, au fond, oui. J'ai commencé mon carrière comme danseuse de ballet. J'ai étudié le ballet pendant des années. J'ai dansé à Londres. Et un jour, j'ai eu la chance de faire 2-3 jours au studio dans un film. Et après ça...
I don't want to burn my hair, you know?
Tout à coup, en 52, j'ai fait un essai pour Vacances romaines pour William Wyler. Et en même temps, la même année, j'ai joué Gigi à Broadway.
Here we go.
Naturellement, à ce soir,
Thanks for being here, y'all. We're gonna talk some. We have a lot to talk about.
Ce soir, pour notre film,
We won't just be smoking weed all day. You bought a bong today too?
c'est trop gentil, merci.
Hey, look, it's Hoodline.
J'espère que c'est la raison, oui.
I don't know if it's working.
Oui, au fond, oui. J'ai commencé mon carrière comme danseuse de ballet. J'ai étudié le ballet.
It's Hoodline Films.
J'ai dansé à Londres. Et un jour, j'ai eu la chance de faire 2-3 jours au studio dans un film. Après ça...
Show starting in 2 minutes. We're just getting hot.
Et tout à coup, en 52, j'ai fait un essai pour Vacances romaines pour William Wyler. Et en même temps, la même année, j'ai joué Gigi à Broadway.
Darwin, tight. Oh, your mom thinks I'm cute. You're probably cute too. No, sir, not getting high. Getting right. Zen Joe. I might have that link for you, Zen Joe.
J'espère que c'est la raison, oui.
Thank you, ladies. Miss Vicky's in the house. Here, let me expand this so I can see everyone.
Oui.
We,
Oui.
tomorrow's supposed to be a very big day, according to Bannon. Steve Bannon. He's gonna release some shit. All right, 30 seconds. Hit your last bolt. I made that yesterday morning. Hope everyone is doing fantastic. I really do. I hope everyone is prospering in their own form and fashion, whatever that means. You guys remember Louis Herms? He says, "What up?" I just got off the phone with him. I'm stoked about our partnership. What a blessing. What a blessing. Oh my gosh, guys. I found out some crazy Pervywood 8 news. I can't tell you specifically because it would give the movie away. It would give the movie away. But what will be shown in the movie for Pervywood 8 regarding Chester, Chris, Anthony, and specifically the movie The Silent Children, it's going to be shocking. It's going to be shocking. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Well, I mean, it's just us. I could tell us. This is an exclusive club. I'll tell you. I'll tell. Well, I mean, I don't know. I can't actually, because it's potentially dangerous. But I'll give you a really, a watered down teaser. The movie The Silent Children was a psyop. That's all I gotta say. And I teamed up with one of the greatest researchers on this, and he blew me away yesterday, and I couldn't even go to sleep. I know, sorry, Stoner. I hope you didn't listen. Well, hey, that's a really good teaser, I would say. Just that alone, because it goes very deep. All right, let's see what we have to start the show here today. Okay, so actually, 2 days ago, this was released by Natalie Denise. I want to share it with us here today because it's Steve Bannon. And the theme of today's show is what's going to happen tomorrow? Are things going to be completely changed tomorrow? Or at least will the domino have fallen, and will we see what occurs next? It has to do with releasing visual evidence of Hunter Biden's fuckeries. Oh, let me see your reactions. PSYOP. Oh yeah, and the people who did the PSYOP and who else they're connected to. Knew it. Shaking my head, says the shitta, right? But there's one guy in there that I think if I name him, well, I don't know what. I was already warned not to name him, but I'm gonna. Okay, so tomorrow, okay, here. Let me show you what's going on tomorrow, guys. Let me just walk you down my train of thought here. Steve Bannon will release tomorrow. No, Steve Bannon is saying what Giuliani is bringing forth tomorrow is going to shock and disgust people. Now, do you guys know what that is? Do you guys know what he's talking about? We've already seen video of it, I think. Not video, but at least like a clip or like a screenshot. Okay, here, hold on a second. I'm not going to show any of that kind of stuff, but basically, I'm going to just take you down the rabbit hole, and then I'll give my explanation afterward. Okay, here you go. Bannon, says what Giuliani is bringing forth tomorrow is going to shock and disgust people. Yes, it will. Let's see what else. Here, let me share audio. 1 minute and 46-second long video.
We know the Biden campaign is watching. There's a lot more to come. And just remember, every time something comes out and you lie about it or you hide behind the Russian coverage, additional information is going to come out and prove you're liars. So for Tony Blinken and all you guys seeing your careers go up in ashes, just remember, there's evidence, emails, text messages, a lot more to come, and not just from the hard drive. There's stuff coming out all over, affidavits, other things from other news organizations. You're going to be buried in an avalanche of evidence of your corruption and how you've sold out America. You sold out America to the equivalent of the Nazi Party in the 1930s. That's what the Chinese Communist Party is. This is not about China. It's not about the Chinese people. The Chinese people are totally innocent here. Most decent, hardworking people on earth. It is their liberation that's the defining aspect of the first half of the 21st century. And you have been complicit in their slavery. You have stolen their money to make yourselves wealthier. Joe Biden and his family and Blinken and Sullivan and you guys are caught up in it too, okay? You have stolen the money from the hardest working people on earth that are enslaved by this totalitarian dictatorship that breaks down the ground house Christians, breaks down the ground Catholic Church, suppresses the Tibetan Buddhists, puts concentration camps with the Muslim Uyghurs. You have taken blood money, blood money, to go out and you, Hunter Biden, to do your drugs and all your depravity. Well, it's all going to come out in living color.
Oh,
okay?
Shit.
All going to come out in living color. That money, sir, was stolen from the Chinese people in slave labor. Remember that. Stolen from them.
Wow. Look at Steve Bannon on fire. Bannon. Boom. What do you guys think about that? Who would have thought that Hunter's hard drive would be the hard drive we needed? Right? And supposedly, this hard drive is from 2014. Like, this is 2014, 15, 16. Like, it's been had for that long. Which means it's been known for that long, which means it's like the Trump card. Is that what that would mean? Like they're like the Trump's epic weapon? All right, so we accuse Trump of what we're doing ourselves. Isn't that so? Isn't that so? Isn't that so? Every time. Every time. It's crazy. It's their playbook. Just say what you're doing. It's called projection, really. Is what they're doing. Breaking news. This is from yesterday. My sources, as high up as it gets, this is from Wayne Allen Root, watched videos on Hunter's laptops today. I think he just meant laptop today. Just told me point blank, no rumor. They saw Hunter raping and torturing little Chinese children. Chinese government has the same videos. Biden is compromised, blackmailed, can never be president. Shocking, right? That's what's going to come out tomorrow. Can you imagine, though, if it does? People are still going to vote for him. But here's the thing. I think there's going to be a domino effect of Hunter Biden and what we're going to see. Like, for some reason, I don't know if Trump is able to bring this kind of stuff to court unless we all see it first. Or I don't know how it works. But what I do suspect is that after, it's going to disqualify Joe Biden 100%. And the reason why he ran for president was so that they couldn't incriminate him, because you can't go directly to him. Remember with Hillary, you couldn't go directly to her. Not while you're running. So they went for his son. All right, check this out. Now this is let me see what you guys have to say. Yeah. Peter Griffiths brings up a good point. Rudy Giuliani said he was going to drip it out over 10 days. Could be a 10 days of darkness. All right, here now. Check out some more tweets I wanted to share with you guys. Yesterday, just in, DNI John Ratcliffe says Hunter Biden laptop scandal is not a Russian disinformation campaign, despite media claims. Right? Because that's what they're on right now. Joe Biden did a 5-day what did he call it? A lid, where he just chilled and did nothing. It's because he can't answer these questions. Trump called him out today in Pennsylvania. That was great. Did anyone see that? Did anyone see Trump dancing at the end? Watching Trump dance is the best. I love it. It's like watching your old grandpa dancing. Hunter Biden. Okay, this is from Trump. This is a tweet from Trump. Hunter Biden's laptop is a disaster for the entire Biden family, but especially for his father, Joe. It is now a proven fact and cannot be denied that all of that info is the real deal. That makes it impossible for 50% or 10%, Joe, to ever assume the office of the president. Isn't that makes it impossible? Yeah. So this was it. They knew they had this. They were waiting. The timing is perfect. What they're doing is perfect. There won't be an election. Tomorrow could mark the day that begins the deterioration of what we're expecting to see. This election was already fucked. Like with the whole ballots, mail-in ballots. It's just, let's see if we'll actually be going to vote. All right, so we're going to take a 3.5-minute side detour. This is from PragerU, and this is how do you battle ideological brainwashing. I found it pretty interesting, and I wanted to share it with you guys because this is a tool. Got a lot of people out there who are fighting for Biden, which is, whoa. That's how you really know you got some brainwashed folks, and we got to come at them with some love, but it's hard. I understand. Maybe understanding a little bit more will help. I don't know.
How do you battle ideological brainwashing among peers and family members? Can it be reversed? Thank you. I love your show from San Antonio, Texas. I don't know the answer to that.
That's a good answer.
Once a person is brainwashed, brainwashing is so effective with a lot of people that even when they are killed in the name of the ideology they supported, they don't abandon the ideology. Stalin murdered vast numbers of communists, not just non-communists and anti-communists. And almost to a person, they died still believing in communism. People don't abandon what they've been brainwashed into believing, because reason is a very, very rare guide in human life.
Wow. What a quote.
Just is. The human condition is pathetic. What am I going to tell you? That's why I've always said, everything rests not just on God. Even more so, it rests on, do you understand that human nature is not basically good? Done videos on it, and I've written columns on it. It's in my book. The American founders based it all on that. That's why they didn't want strong government, because they don't trust people with power. And that's exactly right. I don't trust people with power because I don't trust human nature. Why does the left trust people with power? Because they're stupid about human nature. They're just stupid. They don't recognize how frail human nature is and how easy it is to get corrupt when there's a lot of money.
Yeah.
They have this stupid video up by some institute that wants to take down PragerU. The video is so stupid that I want them to keep I want them to keep. I hope people will contribute to them so that they keep making it. And what was the video? Oh yes, we have videos that big government deprives people of liberty, and then they say no, it's not big government, it's big corporations corrupting big government. Is that a joke? So in other words, whatever the reason, they admit big government is corrupt, and if it's not going to be corporations, it'll be corrupted by something else. Power corrupts. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. I don't trust the human nature. I don't want to give people power over me, or very little. I want to give the police should have power over me because they have to. My parents should have power over me. God should have power over me, and my conscience should have power over me. But the government, very rarely, minimally. I mean, they have to install red lights and green lights. I fully acknowledge that, and stop signs. They have to raise taxes. I think it should be done through a sales tax, not an income tax, but I acknowledge that. But the power, the founders of America would not recognize this country, not because of the technology, but because of the power and size of government.
Wow. Yeah, no, they would not. They would not. Absolutely not. Oh, Jenna's in the house. What up, girl? True cows. So, baby. True, I want to share that. I took a screenshot of what you said earlier just because, remember when I asked if I could share it? I want to share it because you you exemplify a consciousness of that is being awoken and may hit the mainstream tomorrow. Well, I mean, also, it adds to the theory we've been chewing on, and you pay attention to everyone. So it's, I heard that Hunter's ex-wife gave the hard drives to Flynn way back when because she was ticked off after Hunter was seeing his brother's wife behind her back and his before he died. And Joe was defending the relationship. If it's true, that makes 100% sense. Thank you, True. True's a true homie. They want consumers. That is why sales tax is low. Yo, Screw Big Gov. How are you, bro? Yo, can we let me go to your page, man. So basically, we're getting closer and closer. Now, think about if this is a movie, and we all know it is. Screw Big Gov. What's going to be... All right, look. The left had their victory when YouTube nuked us all. Okay? So it's ping pong. Now we get a hit. And I sincerely believe this hard drive is that hit. Yo, Jermaine Johnson's in the house. I loved your comment earlier, man. I feel exactly how you felt in that comment, saying that this is legit one of the only places you could feel 100% like yourself. I feel 100% like myself when I'm here with you guys. It wasn't like that when I first started on my first episode because I didn't know anybody. So it's you guys that make it like that, you know? So we still have some more scheduled for the show, but I wanted to interlude into our homie Screw Big Gov here. I just want to, if you guys haven't subscribed, there's a link. This is Lewis I was mentioning earlier. Lewis, I'm going to play what you got, the 43 seconds. I love that number. Love you. Bieber Talk.
Hello, and welcome back to the Communist Republic of Southern California. Let me cut to the chase, make it really simple for you. Let's just assume that all the allegations about Joe Biden are completely false.
Perfect timing.
So let's just talk reality. Donald Trump, in the last 4 years, have done more to prevent and stop human and child sex trafficking than the last 5 presidents combined. Biden supporters, check yourself. 4 more years for Trump at least can help stop this true epidemic. It's your conscience.
Yes. Boom, baby. Guys, we got some breaking news, it looks like. Now, can I find this at Santa Surfing? Looks like Taylor Moon Tarot reports, Nick, I went over to Santa Surfing really quick. Fox News is outside Joe's home. If this is breaking tonight, this is going to be good.
On to the latest election.
If this is breaking tonight, wait, what do I? All right. Well, it's great that Santa Surfing. Wait, no, wait. I don't know. Help me. Yeah, she just posted 4 minutes ago. Okay. Is Santa Surfing Beach broadcast? What? It must be.
Yeah. Aloha. This is Santa Surfing. Welcome to Beach Broadcast. Oh my gosh, this is a Carly clip thing.
Get out of town. Fantastic. Guys, let's watch this. Wow. Taylor, fuck yeah. High five.
Yeah. Aloha. This is Santa Surfing. Welcome to Beach
Shout out to
Broadcast.
Marty.
Oh my gosh, this is a Carly clip. Thank you, Carly, for posting it wherever you are. I know
How's she still around? How's she still alive?
you're not on Twitter, but you got Sean Hannity here. He's like, Joe Biden, come out of your home. We have cameras in front of your door. Then he said the Roger Stone treatment. Check this out.
Of your son's seedy international pay-for-play schemes. I know it's 9 p.m. Eastern, Joe, but if you're still awake, we have a camera right outside of your house, right there, right now.
Shit,
You can walk outside your house, leave your basement bunker, feel free to step out, answer any of these pressing questions, and we will be more than happy to hear you out. Roger Stone treatment. On this huge bombshell development coming up, whether or not Joe's of your son's seedy international.
Dang! Oh man! Oh man! Oh, this is exciting because in Akon they were like, nobody's watching Hannity. The split screen of Biden home has shared shows. Roger Stone type raid incoming. Did Fox News get a scoop? One of these comments in here said they saw somebody with a flashlight. Oh my gosh! And then somebody else said his home is getting raided right now. Scotty Martin was the one that alerted me about all of this. This is what the only Q post that Q posted, well, as of 4:23 Hawaii time.
Oh, shit.
It says missile launch. It's, oh my gosh. Here, check this out.
Condition 1SQ for strategic missile launch. Second condition 1SQ for strategic missile launch.
HCQ Warrior says, oh my gosh, the hair on the back of my neck, arms, legs, everything nearly all came popping out of the follicles when I saw this drop. Yeehaw! Oh yeah, yeehaw is right.
Yeah, we got
Kinda
smoke to
all
this.
started mildly this afternoon with Rudy Giuliani
Sorry.
on Newsmax dropping a bomb about a text message. And here, check this out. Listen to this.
Well, this is really a very, very sensitive one. There's a text message to his father in which he says the following. And he's discussing his sister-in-law, who for quite some time was his lover. And he says, she told my therapist that I was sexually inappropriate. This would be with a unnamed 14-year-old girl. When she says that I FaceTime naked with the unnamed 14-year-old girl. And the reason I can't have her out to see me is because I'll walk around naked smoking crack, talking tom girls on FaceTime.
Hold up a second. She said, wow. No, stay with it, Brad.
When she was pressed, she said that the unnamed 14-year-old girl never said anything like that, but the bottom line is that I created and caused a very unsafe environment for the kids. This is supported by numerous pictures of underage girls.
So, Mr. Mayor, that's dynamite stuff, and I've seen it.
I turned it over to the.
You turned it over to the Delaware State Police, correct?
yesterday. Bernie Kerik and I turned it over to the
There it
Delaware
is.
State because we're very uncomfortable with this.
So
And we're
look-
very uncomfortable with the fact that these underage girls were not protected.
So here's the deal. Hunter Biden, let's face it, he's never going to be elected to anything, and he'll probably wind up in jail someday for something. Who knows? But I'm more concerned about the vice president because he's the one who's running. Right, I see that. But you know what I don't see,
This
Mr.
was sent to the vice president.
Oh my God.
Here's the deal. And look,
Oh,
I
my
want to be
God.
clear
That
here.
sounds like him.
Yeah, but you know
Oh
what? It's not there.
God.
What-
It's
what do you do
happening.
about it?
It is happening.
Exactly.
What do you do about it?
Well,
For 3 years.
Mr. Mayor,
you
the
put
only
it
thing
aside.
is, in that, hold on a second, in the text messaging you just showed me and we went through, we've got Junior, who is Joe Biden, talking to Hunter Biden. We have no acknowledgement in what we just saw from the vice president. We don't know what he knows or whatever, and this is all family drama. And by the way, it's so late, it's big time. They could be in trouble. And I'm glad you got it out there, but I want to know, is there anything concrete tying Joe Biden to Burisma money
Yes,
from China?
it is.
It does not look good at all to me, those emails and what they were up
Sure.
to. Anything in that regard. And if you haven't found it yet, you're kind of saying it might still be there, because how much of this hard drive
No,
have
I
you been
found it
through?
already. You found it. There's a memo in here that says that 10% of the money that was being whacked up, that was $10 million a year, and then 50% of the profits with 3 Chinese communists, one of whom was a Chinese intelligence operative, that 10% of that was going to H for the big guy. So we've identified the big guy several ways. One, right after that text message, email rather, there's an email that is asking for keys for the office they're going to share with the Chinese communists. And the first key they ask for is for Joe Biden, the big guy.
Yeah.
Number 2, there's an anonymous source
Wow.
that has told Fox News that the big guy is definitively Joe Biden. He's one of the people involved in the deal. I know his name. I'm not at liberty to tell you, but I'm told that within a day or two, he's going to go public.
There's my headline right there. That's all you need. This is what I wanted to share this. This is a disgusting Hunter post. Feeling cute, might go score some crack, bang a hooker, and use my last name for an international crime spree. I don't know. Isn't that crazy? He's just some sicko. This is the tweet here. Are we going to see a perp walk? Because Rudy Giuliani, he turned over all of Hunter Biden's hard drive to the Delaware State Police because it contained photos of underage girls and inappropriate texts. Hunter Biden belongs in prison. If the Delaware State Police has this in possession, we're going to look at a perp walk. That's what I'm seeing. So I'm asking, are we going to see a perp walk? And then all this stuff started happening. Oh my gosh, I'm just keeping my eye on 8kun right now. I will keep you all posted. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your service. Huge, right? It's going down. It's happening. Tomorrow might be a really great day. Tomorrow also I'm doing it's probably going to be a live stream, but I'm going to this is like my first attempt at live streaming at someone else's house, and it's going to be the owner of Hush Supply. We're going to get really stoned, that's for sure. I'm excited for you guys to meet him and for myself to learn more, because the person I met was amazing, and I want to know how this person became who he is, and that's what I'm excited for. You'll see what I mean, y'all. It's crazy. What's up, Thomas? Yeah, Thomas is in the house. Let's see what else we got going on the agenda today, guys. Can't believe all this that's coming out. I love it. It's happening. It's really, I feel like it's happening. Oh yeah, I don't know if I got to show you guys this. Charlie Freak acknowledged me. I said, Charlie, can't wait to make film with you. Also, check out my new platform. Hadn't slept. 2 days making it. I'm rested now. And he wrote, I will gladly make the time for you, Nick. Excellent job with Good Lion TV. Tight, huh? you saw how he flexed me on that post for Pervywood 2. So I do look forward to getting some time with Charlie and asking him some really cool questions and hearing most likely some really amazing answers. There's a project in the works. I'm teaming up with Lewis. Lewis, are you still in here, dude? Can I drop some teasers? What's up, Nikolai? I know exactly, Eleni. That's all I keep thinking is the happening. Don't mix fog? What does that mean? Can I ask this one time? Don't mix fog? Hannity waiting outside Biden's house live. Just dropped a bomb. Is that again? Or we just watched that? Did she drop another one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, wait, let me just go look. No, not yet. But that's what we just watched. So you probably just got here. Yeah. Okay, cool. Guys, check this out. Today I was talking with Lewis, and as you know, Pervywood 8 is what I'm working on. And last night I got the biggest bomb of information for the film. Thank everything for that. Because I could have made a movie and regretted it. Because, okay, anyway. So, and then I know I'm making Pervywood 9. And Pervywood 9 is called Whistleblowers. I have a long list of epic whistleblowers who were killed. So I look forward to that one. And, but, you know, I thought I was going to be taking December off. I don't think I'm going to do that. That's crazy. Maybe I'll take a week, but man, a month? That's like almost ridiculous. What's up, Ashley? And so I was so stoked when I talked to Lewis today, and he's like, yo, I want to make a movie about this, and do you want to hear it? I'm like, sure, because we're gonna collab. He's gonna write it, and well, we knew we were going to. I just had no idea what we were gonna make. So he pitches that the Great Awakening that is happening, a lot of us believe is a lot of awakening, enlightenment to what crazy shit has gone on in the past, and also crazy shit that we'll see in the future with technology like NESARA, GESARA, and free energy, etc. But the real Great Awakening, he believes, is that we are now able to access God more within ourselves than ever. And it's the 3D to 5D transition that is the Great Awakening. And he's telling me this, and I'm thinking, is he going to tell me the story? Because if we're going to make this the movie, I'm so fucking stoked. Like, I just thought you were testing, like, my knowledge, and then you're like, that's it. I want to make a movie on that. Like, fuck, yes. Yeah. I'm stoked on that. So if I'm stoked on something, I love it. The goal for Pervywood 9 to be out, my initial goal, because I wanted to have a vacation in December, but I'm not going to do that. Don't worry. December 1st. Is when I would say that the deadline. So here's probably how it's going to roll for the next 3 films. Deadlines. Well, shoot. Well, I can't make promises. Let's not even go here. Because you make plans and God laughs. And my ideal, though, is November 1st, Pervywood 8. And it could end up being November 7th. Depending on what happens with Lewis and his script, we're aiming for it to be done before Pervywood 8. But it might be done after. So it just depends on the flow and how God wants it to be, because that's usually how I roll. Yeah, Whistleblowers could be its own series. It could really be. All right, let's see what's next on the agenda. Guys, I know no one likes to see Joe Biden groping children, but look at this. This is sick. It's a sick family, guys. It's crazy how they could brainwash people all the way up into the freaking White House. It's pretty nuts, man. Pretty nuts. Oh, yeah. I really hope I have this one. There's some cool stuff I got. Some great quotes. What? Not signed in. One sec. Cool. That's more like it. Let's see what we got here. I think this is a video. If anyone wants to drop the greatest thing that happened to them today, I'm down to hear. All right, check out this video. This video is from Red Pill Babe. She got nuked. She had like 100K or something on Instagram. And some of my friends who were on Facebook who had groups, a lot of people pay for group access. I didn't know about this. Hers got nuked. All these people are getting nuked, and their livelihoods are oftentimes going with it. It's 11/11. Make a wish. Let's watch what she posted today. One day ago, actually. Oops.
Did see too were very questionable items concerning minors. And so all of this is coming to light. Democrats are saying it's Russian propaganda. The DNI this morning says, no, it's not. In positions, all kinds of positions. But what we did see too were very questionable items concerning
that's pretty quick. Yeah. That's pretty much what we're getting down to. We're discovering this. Really? Obamagate on YouTube. Interesting. I like that they're I wonder how the deep state really is like. You think they're like on the verge of committing suicide, like Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama, if they're not in Gitmo? I wonder. Wait. Oh, did I miss something? Anyone else think Hunter was the hitman? Monster of Veritas. I won't have to worry about movie idea material for a long time. 100%, my man. That's very true. Okay, what do we have here to share? Oh, no, we don't want to go there yet. Yeah. This is the level of demonry that we're fighting out there. Some people don't even want to get their toe wet with this info. Some people don't even want to think about it. This is for the people who are able to. The horrors of child sex trafficking.
Country was 2 years old. The youngest child we've rescued in this country was 2 years old. 34 men raped that 2-year-old over a 36-day period. It took 30 plus surgeries for her just to be a woman, to urinate normally. She'll never be a mom. Evil is real.
Yeah.
Evil is real. And we turn a blind eye to this issue because it's sex and it's my body and, you know, talking about pornography and what I do in private. And so it's so easy to hide because now you got a guy in the church involved in sex trafficking. Do you think that guy is going to tell his community, hey, I need help? No way. No way. Here's another stat. One child, not that I want to glorify this, but one child in the hands of a pimp will bring that pimp $250,000 a year tax-free. So if he traffics 4 girls, the guy's making $1 million a year, tax-free, cash.
Don't be evil. How about that for a t-shirt? Wait, does that make someone evil? Like if you like say don't think of an elephant and they think of an elephant? I don't know. Maybe that's questionable. I'm gonna put a question mark. All right. Wow. You see his face when he said that? Evil is real. Yeah. And they walk amongst us. Don't be evil. I like the t-shirt. Don't be evil. Right? Okay, cool. Right. That's why I'm stoked on doing a 3D to 5D film. It's cool because we're exposers, but it's good to have healing. That's why Thomas's channel is good. It's a form of healing. Yeah, let's see what else we got here. I thought this was kind of funny. You know what? We could be scoring these podcasts with tones in the back. You know what I mean? Could be throwing down some tunes. Quietly, though. Is this, it's coming out of somewhere else. Here, let me just prepare this for y'all. Isn't this funny? We plan to cut all homeless people in half by 2025. Seems a little extreme. All right. I think I might have shown this.
And in the meantime, former White House chief strategist Steve Bannon, who was personally involved in getting the Hunter Biden story to the New York Post, says there is a lot more to come. Here's One America's Caitlin Sinclair.
Steve, thanks for your time today. So first thing I want to do is get a timeline laid out. So you informed the New York Post about this existence of the hard drive back in late September. Is this when you first had knowledge of the drive, Steve, or when did you come into the picture?
I think it was like, I don't remember, it was late August. Rudy approached me. And the simple reason was I think much of the material on here was dealing with China, with the CCP, Chinese Communist Party.
Okay, so because of your expertise with China, they reached out to you. That's how you got involved.
I think maybe also, Ted, that I'm pretty good at weaponizing these types of things. But it was principally the first approach was about could I actually look at this stuff and tell them if this stuff on China was meaningful.
Got it. Well, we now know just how meaningful that information is. We've seen more revelations showing an email chain back from 2017 where Hunter Biden entered into a consulting contract with China's largest private energy company. That initially earned him $10 million a year just for introductions alone, Steve. We have emails showing he discussed this deal with the former chairman of CEFC China Energy. Could this possibly be why Biden has refused to call China our enemy?
Absolutely. I think they're directly related. The family's in business. What these emails show is that the Biden family is in business, and Joe Biden. They're in business with the Chinese Communist Party. Remember, this is just not an energy company. This is one of the most controversial companies in the world. China Energy, CEFC, is in bankruptcy right now. The chairman that's listed there, Yi Jinping, he's been taken by the Chinese Communist Party and put into prison. Many people, because no one's seen him in the last couple of years, many people think he's been executed. He's dead. The number two individual, Patrick Ho, who signs the engagement letter, the $1 million engagement letter they signed up Hunter right away with, which was paid all down front for literally no work. Patrick Ho was in a federal prison for corruption and has now been extradited to Hong Kong. This is influence peddling and money laundering. That's what this is. That's what it's about. And the Biden family has lied about it. They've lied about it, and now they have a national security issue. This story's too big. It's metastasizing. Even the Global Times.
Oh, I was on mute. Metastasizing. Dropping the words. Oh, hold on 1 second, folks.
Which is the tabloid mouthpiece of the Chinese Communist Party in Beijing, say that this is a real gift that's been handed to President Trump.
Yes, and speaking of national security, it's an appalling breach of national security that the FBI sat on this, which we now know. It makes you question, what other seditious actions have they taken? We have probable reason to believe that China has access to these photos of Hunter Biden. So this now has tremendous implications on our national security. And one has to ask, did the Obama administration not pick this up? Because if they were looking out for our security, you would think that something like this would be on the radar.
Remember, Obama beat Hillary Clinton, another neocon neoliberal that ended up running against President Trump. He was put in a babysit. Why is that? He's not Joe from Scranton. He's Joe from Wilmington, Delaware. More importantly, in foreign affairs, because he chaired the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, he was put on the pivot to Asia. Obama realized we had to get out of the Middle East. The pivot to Asia was really to try to take on China as a competitor, and Biden blew that. I mean, Biden with the treaty about cybersecurity, or the agreement about cybersecurity and the militarization of the South China Sea, Biden got played by President Xi. This is the same time he takes his son, that crack addict, deadbeat, Hunter Biden, he takes him over there and starts making introductions. That led to the whole first part, which is the Bohai 1.5 billion from CITIC, from the Chinese, from the Bank of China, which is a bank that's controlled by, guess who? The Chinese Communist Party. From the Bank of China, which is a
Look at these creeps. My gosh. I just wanted to pause on this for a second. What's up, Great American Fallout? Okay, I want to do this. Look at this. Two-Face. Watch this. Look at that face, right? That's one part of his brain. That's a whole nother person. Crazy, right? It's pretty nuts. It's weird, huh? Joe Biden looks, these are, you wouldn't think it, but pedophiles. Allegedly.
a bank that's controlled by, guess who? The Chinese Communist Party. So they're the private equity partner. But the revelations that are coming out now, it's much more extensive than that. If you think the 1.5 billion was terrible, now you've got extensive relationships with a host of different companies. More is going to come out.
Do you believe that we have enough evidence here to swipe Biden of his security clearance?
I do, absolutely. If I was, I think they should. I think the CIA and Pompeo and these guys ought to get together and talk.
So, Steve, we're less than 20 days away from Election Day. We have a former vice president who was engaged in serial distortion of money in foreign countries. We have evidence. We have emails. How is this a hard case to prosecute? I've personally seen what's on this.
You see that clip of Biden they just used? He's like yelling. He's got the angry face on. He's got the typical like triangle that they use on like the simplest pictures.
In serial distortion of money
so
in foreign
angry.
countries. We have evidence. We have emails. How is this a hard case to prosecute? I've personally seen what's on this drive myself, and boy, some of those pictures constitute crimes. Will the American people actually get to see those?
Out their corruption, about who they're in business with and how they've lied to people. And then I think you're going to start to see videos, photography, videos, other things, audios. This is it. This is the Titanic hitting an iceberg. About how they comport themselves, what type of people
they're not
they
the
are,
Titanic,
right?
Okay, Titanic is way cooler than the Deep State, but just the analogy of them sinking.
Who exactly are these people? How do they comport themselves? Who they are? And for those people that Joe Biden raised, you know, what's the reflection on his character as an individual, as a man and a father?
Apple doesn't fall far from the tree. We'll let the American people judge for themselves. Thanks, Steve.
Want to see more videos like this?
Okay.
Click.
crazy. It's happening. I'm glad that I still have this channel for us to hang out and have the ability to talk shit and to gather and to connect and smoke. Titanic sinking was them too. I knew someone was going to say that shit, dog. Because, right, we could make a movie about that. That's when the Federal Reserve got like their whole their power move. That's when the Illuminati got the right. Is that when they purchased America and there were like 3 people that were on the ship that wouldn't have allowed this vote to pass, and then they died. And I guess could have been that. Fuck yeah, it could have been that. Yo, power is so corrupting. What else do I got for y'all today? I got to hang out with my daughter today. It was so much fun. Actually, we just watched that. It was so much fun. She's so much fun. She's so funny. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Now let's see what Trump's thinking about all this. You know, if Trump was hanging out, or if we can get a clip, like let's say Trump hung out with us, this is what he'd be saying, you know? Pardon the volume. They're in front of an airplane. I'll turn it down.
Campaign strategy seems to be to call Biden a criminal. Why is that?
He is a criminal. He's a criminal. He got caught, read his laptop, and you know who's a criminal? You're a criminal for not reporting it. You are a criminal for not reporting it. Let me tell you something. Joe Biden is a criminal, and he's been a criminal for a long time, and you're a criminal in the media for not reporting it. Good luck, everybody. Have a good time.
Yeah. Have a good time. Oh, this is our president. I'm not your typical politician because I'm not a politician.
So when I listened to Joe talking about a transition, there's been no transition from when I won. I won that election. And if you look at crooked Hillary Clinton, if you look at all of the different people, there was no transition because they came after me trying to do a coup. They came after me spying on my campaign. They started from the day I won and even before I won, from the day I came down the escalator with our First Lady. They were a disaster. They were a disgrace to our country. And we've caught them. We've caught them all. We've got it all on tape. We've caught them all. And by the way, you gave the idea for the Logan Act against General Flynn. You better take a look at that because we caught you in a sense. And President Obama was sitting in the office. He knew about it too. So don't tell me about a free transition.
Yeah, all right. Whoa, my hair looks crazy. Is it still going? I've never heard of Rumble before. Looks kind of cool. So, guys, I think tomorrow there's going to be some shit that goes down. Like, right? Isn't there... Fox News is outside of Joe Biden's house right now. Is it Hunter or Joe's? Let's see if Santa has any other gifts. Look, I think there's people that just joined, and I think this is such good reporting that we should share it again. One sec. Poof. Poof.
This is Santa Surfing. Welcome to Beach Broadcast. Oh my gosh, this is a Carly clip. Thank you, Carly, for posting it wherever you are. I know you're not on Twitter, but you got Sean Hannity here. He's like, Joe Biden, come out of your home. We have cameras in front of your door. Then he said the Roger Stone treatment. Hear this. Check this out.
Thanks, Eleni.
Of your son's seedy international pay-for-play schemes. I know it's 9 p.m. Eastern, Joe, but if you're still awake, we have a camera right outside
What's
of
up,
your
Sonia?
house. Right there, right now. You can walk outside your house, leave your basement bunker. Feel free to answer any of these pressing questions, and we will be more than happy to hear you out. Roger Stone treatment. This huge bombshell development coming up, whether or not Joe of your son's seedy international.
Dang! Oh man! Oh man! Oh, this is exciting because in Akon they were like, nobody's watching Hannity. The split screen of Biden home has shared shows. Roger Stone type raid incoming. Did Fox News get a scoop? One of these comments in here said they saw somebody with a flashlight. Oh my gosh! And then somebody else said his home is getting raided right now. Scotty Martin was the one that alerted me about all of this. This is what the only Q post that Q posted, well, as of 4:23 Hawaii time. It says missile launch. It's, oh my gosh. Here, check this out.
Condition 1SQ for strategic
Peace out,
missile
Thomas.
launch. Tech condition 1SQ for strategic missile launch.
HCQ Warrior says, oh my gosh, the hair on the back of my neck.
It's happening, guys. It's going down. It is happening. 39 minutes ago, but she's on fire right now. Right. Great. Thanks for keeping us in the loop. This is fantastic. Let's see what else we got here. It's my last one, huh? Guys, we got to talk about this. This is ridiculous. True sent this to me. Gosh. Look, I know. Not everyone here believes in Q. You sent me the links. You sent you the links, Nick. You sent me some more links? Oh, shit, you did. Oh. Is this new stuff? This is all great. This is fantastic. Cool. I love it. Yes. You're so good. Thank you. All right. Dylan Wheeler on Parler says, I think my buddy Eric Alpha 88 could be right. Anybody associated as being a 17 supporter may have been placed on a list for a mass purge before the election. This would make 17 supporters think they are being banned for being over the target and also cause them to further side with Q. Who does he think Q is? My whole take is like, come on, bro. You're so silly in your assumption and running away with this. It's reverse psychology. All right. Then he goes on to say something else. Let's just, because he's not going to stick around here. I don't know about this guy. But I'm just wondering where everything goes from here. 17 won't be able to string people along forever. Eventually, they will keep losing supporters as time goes by and the swamp remains intact. Here's the thing. It's not that we're being over the target. It's we're seeing it happen. There's nothing for us to be over. Like, there's no theories that are, it's just already happening. This isn't a one-way street. We're seeing what we've known to be true unravel in front of us. And they wanted to prevent us from spreading word to normies because we're powerful. That's all it is, right? Come on. This is stupid. Sometimes you could be, I don't know. Maybe it's not dumb, but maybe you're just so smart, and then somewhere along your intelligence, there's like a hamster wheel that like it breaks your whole groove, and then you just stay stuck in the world of antitrust. Maybe that's it. But so then I'm just concerned a massive false flag could be coming soon, or maybe something else will happen that could allow for Q17 to leave the scene without people asking too many questions. You're really concerned about that? This massive purge also takes away the large reach of 17 supporters who could potentially see this movement for what it truly is and try to warn everybody else like I have. Oh, that part's so ridiculous. What is that? What? Oh my God. Please stay alert, be safe, and let nobody deceive you. As for me and my household, we'll be putting our faith and trust into the Lord. I wrote a pretty mean comment. Sometimes I get a little spicy, yo, especially for someone who's doing a disservice to a lot of people. Wow, I'm actually pretty sure I know what happened. 17 was making lists somehow. It's an AI program. Anyone involved got listed and they mass delete, which confirms to them that they are onto truth when they aren't. So this is what actual people, or this guy actually, this is how he's justifying from the outside, not having a channel, not having a YouTube channel, most likely, because he wasn't quoted to have one. This is what an outsider thinks. When you're on the inside and you know who the fuck is who and what everyone's talking about, you know what the fuck is what. What else does this guy say? Anyone involved got listed in a mass delete, which confirms to them that they are onto the truth when they aren't. Oh, okay, so we're that powerful now. It will also incite them against the system. You just must have been on the list. Oh, did he get... Because Dylan had some stuff deleted? Because I haven't had anything deleted and you make the same post as me. Oh, they're just trying to think why Dylan's got deleted. Yeah, because you've been all about Q forever, dude. Technically, the movie that I made that like got me my second strike before the email that said my channel was gone was Swamp. That was my first movie. So they just go back to everything you've done. Doesn't matter if it's new or not. They're so threatened by 17 because it's all real. I can't believe someone like Dylan who could actually reverse. Oh, Miss Maybelline. You're so sweet. Nick, you rock. I so enjoy watching your lives. But laugh from down under. Cool. Sydney, but Melbourne. Tie it. So dope. I'm going to take that kiss. I'm going to save it for later. Put it in my pocket. Okay, yeah. Wow, True. We could really go a lot of places right now, True. What is this? What? Links in chat. What are you talking about? What's up, Lewis? You put a link in here? I don't think anyone else has the ability to send links unless they're moderators. So if you text me it, that might be a good way. Oh my gosh, I know. Charlie Freak, Chris Thrall. Well, hey, Charlie, I bet you pretty damn soon we're going to have a Charlie Freak Good Line episode. Oh, it's going to be so tight. I mean, let's just manifest it. Let's all think about it. Imagine you guys in here getting the ability to fuck with me and Charlie at the same time. That'd be so cool. I mean, I don't think I'd be nervous, but I don't know. I wouldn't smoke weed in front of Charlie Freak. No, I think that's disrespectful. There's certain people I wouldn't smoke weed around. I had Jim Fetzer. Is it Fetzer? Fetzer? A doctor during the COVID time. My first censored video was him giving a PowerPoint. It's like he was born for that PowerPoint and just schooled it up. It was such a good one. It's going to go on goodline.tv. I'll put it up shortly. Yeah, Charlie, I did what I do best. If anyone ever wants to make movies and try this might help. Just go on Twitter and start spamming your link everywhere that has some kind of relation to what it's about. And so Charlie Freak was on one for a couple days about Michelle Obama, Michael Obama, and it got me actually annoyed because I'm like, yo, you're posting a Photoshop image saying it's real. I believe Michelle Obama's a man. Look at this movie, Perfect Wood 2. But that's a fake photo. And then all of a sudden he's like, yo, everything this guy has done is amazing. Go watch it. Mute, yo, Bong Lion. You don't like hearing Bong? Who doesn't like hearing Bong? That's like the best part. This is a stoner channel. Guys, we're sponsored by Hush Supply. I think I got to pay some respect right now. I should actually get in the habit of doing that every freaking beginning. Pardon me. Smoke DMT with Trump. That would be something. This is Hush Supply, guys. They make the best pre-rolled joints. I'm not kidding. They got a chemist. They're mixing in some keef, I think they're messing with some oils. You know, I'm just gonna take you there. The best pre-rolled joints. What is it? It's phenomenal. That's all I know. It gets me really high. All right, you know what? I'm going to ask him a lot of questions about what's going on in these. Because, oh yeah, tomorrow I'm going to have this pretty much CEO of this company. We're going to do a live from his location. It's going to be lit. It's going to be super cool. All right, guys, I think now is a great time for Smoke breaking a song. You know, I think I'm just going to play some music, you know, some funk. Not Venus Looking Glass. If anything breaking pops up, holler. But guys, we're on the precipice. It's a nice word, huh? Precipice. I'm down for that word. Precipice. So beautiful and gross at the same time. All right. Man. Okay. All right. Ooh. All right, guys, we're switching it up tonight. We're going to watch a live performance. Oh, yeah. We'll get on some Looking Glass, too. Precipice. Oh, sick. We get to see them live. This is great. Look how old he is. It's beautiful. That's all he's got to do. I want that job. Oh, there you go. He's got to sing. Dang. Thank you, John.
We can throw out all the blues, hit the city lights, all the music in the air, and lots of love everywhere. So give me the night. Give me the night. You need that evening action, a place to dine, a glass of wine, a little thing romance. It's a chain reaction.
Cool.
You see the people of the world coming out to dance. There's music in the air and lots of loving everywhere. So give me the night. Just give me the night. So come on out tonight. We'll leave the others on a ride through Paradise.
Yo, he's probably like 78.
Lovers, 'cause I see that starlight look in your eyes. Don't you know we can fly? Give me the night. Give me the night.
This is his favorite part. Shit. Yeah, let's show the other musicians. What's this, man? You gotta show everybody. Moon Whisperer. Great band name. Oh, they're gonna jam. Oh, he's pretty rusty.
We have made
How's today? He just goes to dance to everybody. Such a badass. We have the world's greatest president and the world knows it. Everyone around the world. My Venezuelan relatives, they all love Trump. Most continents love Trump. Yo, Jay, dropping the link game hard. I love it. It's Regeneron power. He's on Regeneron power. He's on Regeneron power. The power of Regeneron. Cool, I can't tell, like, is he at the rally or is he at a concert? That's great. Which George Benson song did you say was his best? Breezin'? Let's get down. Ooh, I like that. Hey, Canada loves Trump. For sure, Corey, man. Look at him back in the day, all cute. Ooh. I like that. I think it's time to go back. That's it right there. Alright guys, that's all I got for tonight's show, really. Thank you for hanging, thank you for being here. I think I'm gonna write. I think I'm gonna do some writing. I don't think, I know I am. Dank, wait, it's your birthday present? Is your birthday? Dank's birthday, guys. Dog pile. Happy birthday, Dank. Yo, happy birthday, Dank. Dank, I got Trump dancing for you. Boom. True Cals, it's your birthday too. Get out of town. Like, seriously, whose birthdays is it? Thanks, Eleni. I loved you being here. Your presence is always acknowledged and beautiful. Yo, Lewis, you're the man, man. Pleasure. Let's do our thing, man. Let's blow up. Let's do it. Shida, always pleasure having you here. Yeah, what a happy birthday, Darren. Happy birthday to you. Peace out, Zane. Talk to you later. Chili, I got a new bomb because of you. You inspired me. Sticky, good night. I love you. Starcom. Michaela. Your plasma. Yeah, dude, go eat some birthday cake. Psych. Go eat some meat. Just kidding. Just kidding. That's dumb. That's so dumb. Thank you, Monstro Veritas. I love that name, man. Yeah, happy birthday. Whatever you're gonna do, I hope it's whatever. I hope it's delicious. I hope it's amazing. I hope it's fantastic. I hope you feel like Trump feels right now. Got it, Corey. My pleasure. I love hanging with y'all. It's a two-way street. I get good vibes from you guys, and I'm glad I can spread good vibes back. Good night, Jenna Lovely. See, your birthday's on Thursday. Alright, well, sure we'll be on Thursday. Kind of feel should be on as much as possible. Slice by slice, take out the deep cake. Chili, you're very clever, man. Be a writer. If you're not, you can work at Good Lion. I bet you could, bro. It's amazing. Kels's birthday. Dad Jermaine. I love it. They're just jamming. Eric B, much love, homie. Just Star Khan, Puff Puff, Cass, Tonyo. My mouse is. Peace out, my friends. Peace. Much love.